Oh nein.
Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She totally bust me.
Sollen wir erst zu Dad gehen, oder?
Willst du das nicht erstmal richten?
Ja, macht's ja, solange Mutti da steht.
Achso.
Komm, ich versorge erstmal mit Dad.
It's like 1,000 times more skeevy when the skeeviness is all polite to your face.
So, auf ins Gefecht.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
Gehen wir mal rundrum.
So, fangen wir
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her?
Was?
Yeah.
Was?
Me neither.
So großartig, dass du schütteln willst. Was?
Geil, geil. Voll den geilen Eindruck erstmal weißt du hinterlassen zu haben.
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm
Jetzt Chloe,
your
komm öfter
district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one,
Er lacht ja
clearly.
aber auch. Sehr.
Ja, ja.
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
Ciao.
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Alles klar.
Mhm.
Hilfe, der mag uns nicht so.
Scheiße. Sorry, das musste sein.
Oh, ihr müsst die DVD-Folge angucken.
Ich mag den Typen nicht.
Verstehe ich gar
Weil
nicht.
er hockt die ganze Zeit nur rum, statt dass man kurz das Geschirr draufpackt. Nein, der Gast muss es tun.
Hi, Rose. Your husband's cheating on you. Pass the ketchup.
Gott sei Dank war das so ein Gedanken.
Oh, geil. Dann mal bitte.
Statt echt mal, du kommst da rein. Hi, ich bin die Neue. Ich komme jetzt öfters auf PS. Der Mann betrügt dich.
Hier ist das Ketchup.
Könnt ihr mal das Salz bitte reichen?
Oh, geil, geil.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Ja, Mann betrügt sie.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
Ah ja.
Gehen wir mal durch.
Ja.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me.
Reden wir mal um die Aufführung. Mal was Ungezwungenes, wo die theoretisch nicht viel falsch gehen
What
kann.
did you think of the play?
Merkst du gleich.
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare.
Ja, red mal über Mr.
Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
Starke Worte, Eheleben.
Das geht uns normalerweise noch nichts an, aber...
Eheleben.
What's it like being married to the DA?
Much like being married to anyone else, I imagine.
But with a lot more secrets, right?
Secrets?
Like attorney-client privilege and all that.
Well, As district attorney, he brings cases against criminals on behalf of the state. He doesn't defend them.
Of course not.
Ging ja noch
So,
mal gut.
you putting me
Yeah,
to work,
yeah.
or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
Eieiei.
Oh je, ein bisschen verkorkst.
You're a
Ja,
riot.
ist ein bisschen flacher auch gewesen, der Witz.
Ja, ja.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before.
Und ich
Piece
spiele
of
jetzt auch noch.
cake.
Hä?
So
Ganz doch
clean.
worin.
Nö,
I bet
ich
Rose
Nein.
would kill it with my
Echt?
mom at the
Ja.
diner.
Okay.
It's off to the table with you.
Oh,
Ja.
unser Inventar, unser kleines. Chloe,
Guck, die
mach doch
Sachen
bitte
sind so-
die Schränke nicht so zu.
Was hat die für Taschen?
Ja, da passen 4 Teller rein.
Ja, passt auch eine Autobatterie rein. Ohne Untersetzer auf Glas. Und Macho hockt im Stuhl. Also
Wie
im
haut
Sessel.
die das die Teller rein? Oh Mensch, Mama.
Mutti. Ach, Mutti.
Ach, das ist... Oh Mann.
Die kann eigentlich nicht wirklich viel dafür.
Ja, das ist ja das. Wenn sie so ein Dildo heiratet. Oder?
Dödel.
Dödel. Dildo hat sie geschrieben.
Dödel.
Stand Dildo
Yes,
dran.
Chloe?
Dödel.
Es stand... Ach, egal.
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear.
Dass sie kurz rüberruft.
Talking
was
James.
möchtest du denn zum Trinken?
As long as I can
Wir
avoid
schicken
using the
Gas.
words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Ja.
Na, Betrüger,
Genau.
Ehebrecher. Was willst du trinken?
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Oh Gott.
Comical.
Trollig.
Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Außer mir oder außer ihnen? Also, wenn wir jetzt sagen, außer ihnen wird es, glaube ich, noch schlimmer. Und wenn ich außer mir mache, dann machen wir es auf uns noch schlimmer.
Geh doch einfach. Hol den Sherry.
Einfach umdrehen, so. Ja, woran liegt's wohl? Umdrehen, weggehen.
Was wollten Sie jetzt sagen?
Ach komm.
Tschüss.
Hard to say. Maybe she's rebelling against something. Or someone.
What would Rachel have to rebel against? We've given her everything she could ask for. Yet, I'm not sure I buy the narrative you laid out this morning in the principal's office. Rachel is not known for following along with anything she doesn't want to. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Ja, allerdings. Ist deine Zeit.
Thanks.
Du mich auch.
Alles klar.
Ich mag den Typen nicht. Die Mutter kommt mir irgendwie so dümmlich vor zum Teil. Also, so nicht dümmlich, sondern mehr so, wie sagt man?
Unwissend, so nah, hier, als würde es den Scheiß das interessieren oder weiß der Geier was.
Ich weiß nicht, wie ich es richtig beschreiben soll. So selbst einen einfachen Witz nicht rafft.
Yes, Chloe?
Sherry.
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet.
Jo,
You
haben wir
can
vorhin
place
schon
one at his
ausgemacht.
setting.
How am I
Schon offen.
supposed to get to China?
Also,
Kidding. It's the fancy looking cabinet,
ach,
right?
Chloe.
You got
Ja, weil das heißt halt auf Englisch heißt halt auch China.
Ja,
Wie sollst du das Zeug nach China bringen?
ja. Versteht Chloe und wir und aber nicht die.
Genau das meinte ich.
Ja.
It's
Sehr
the
spießig.
triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Ja, was trinken die anderen?
Keine Ahnung.
Lol. Ein Glas.
Ja. Natürlich sitzt da, ne?
Der Boss sitzt oben, also hallo. Mal reinspucken? Oder so?
Die legt halt auch voll drauf an, weißt du?
Ernsthaft?
Es ist halt nicht so, ich halte mich zurück, sondern voll drauf.
Wie geil. Und das vor den Eltern, weißt du?
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh,
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
you are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I
Jetzt kannst du den
think
Kühlschrank vollkritzeln.
Richtig.
time to light some candles and finally, Mrs. Amber has her back turned. Time to fix this photo.
Frankensteins Monster oder Kraft Dracula?
Good.
Isaac.
Geil.
So, das sind Kerzen, das sind Kerzen. Richtig. Anzünden.
Jetzt ein Flammenwerfer.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Alles.
Alles, ja?
Ich ahne fürchterliches.
Kein Besteck und kein gar nichts hingelegt, weißt du?
Das kommt dann wahrscheinlich.
Achso, das bringt er dann, oder? Die Tochter.
Ja, so in der Art.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Wäre schön, ne?
Schön wär's oder nicht mehr?
Nicht wer würde sie nachfragen, wäre schön.
Die war noch dabei, dass es suspendiert worden ist.
Achso, ja,
Die war
stimmt.
noch dabei.
Ja.
Not since this morning.
Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry.
Nah, that's cool. We're not.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Es ist seltsam. Du könntest nach weiteren Druck setzen und sagen, oh, es ist seltsam, dass sich sowas so schnell ausbreitet.
Ja, mach doch mal.
Echt jetzt?
Ja, was willst du sonst machen?
Es ist beängstigend vielleicht. Als ob da jemand rumrennt und willkürlich Feuer legt.
Was für ein Zufall. Ja, dann mach halt Kästchen.
It's
Scheißegal.
almost surreal. They say a
Blick,
fire
der
like
Blick.
that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion.
Hat sie
What does
nicht
that mean?
gesagt.
Hatze.
I don't know. You tell me. 'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Wirklich?
Any number
Wer
of
macht
reasons.
sowas?
With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such,
doch
those
gleich.
we love must be cared for
Da
and
passiert
never,
gleich noch was,
ever
ja.
taken for granted.
Oh, oh.
Ich würde sagen, Rachel beruhigen.
Ja, aber wenn du das laut sagst.
Erstens das, zweitens, es ist Chloe.
Ja. Oh, shit.
Enough of this asshole. Rachel may have to take it, but I don't. I'm going to turn his daughter and wife against him at his own dinner table. I'm not sure I agree, James.
Oh? I thought you of all
Immerhin hab ich
people would be
zumindest einen
grateful for family, at least.
Aber ist Anwalt. Der
Ja.
konnte doch besser.
If you ask me, gratitude is just one more way privileged people tell the unprivileged that they should be happy with what they have.
That is an excellent point, Chloe. We must always be sensitive to the way our privileges shape our perspectives.
Well said, Mom.
Still, there must be some room for personal responsibility. I'm sure you agree, Chloe.
My dad was super responsible. He always drove under the speed limit. Then one day, a truck came along and turned him into a super responsible pancake.
See? This is why it's so important to invite diverse voices to converse with one another. It's absolutely stimulating.
Highly stimulating.
Since you have answers for everything, Chloe, perhaps you'd like to enlighten us with some of your hard-earned wisdom about the world.
Sure. I believe there's always darkness in this world, and it usually comes from the people we thought we could trust.
Very well articulated, Chloe. I am consistently impressed with how politically aware your generation is.
Chloe is an excellent articulator.
Excuse me, dear? But if this is what passes for politically aware these days, we're in serious trouble.
James, that's unfair and also rude to Chloe.
No, I don't believe it is. It seems clear that these points Chloe is making are merely veiled attacks on me.
Oh, jetzt geht's los. Gut, dass wir von den PT begutachtet haben.
Are you suggesting that I'm using some sort of incognito mode where I can keep my activities hidden? That's crazy. Don't worry, Mr. Amber. I can tell that my progressive attitude is not welcome in this house. I'll see myself out.
James, Chloe is right. You owe her an apology.
I owe her no such thing. I believe she's willfully acting belligerently just as she did this morning. It is how people like her respond to adversity.
People like her? So we're profiling now? This is what 8 months in the DA's office has taught you.
I resent that. My office is committed to fair and equitable treatment.
Yes, I've read the press releases.
Excuse me? Are you calling me a hypocrite?
Ha!
Rachel!
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook
James?
kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Das Problem ist, wir haben ja die Akte gesehen, ne?
Mhm.
Die Frage ist, was die Akte jetzt im Strengen bedeutet.
Ja, das ist ja genau jetzt der Punkt.
Wobei es, glaube ich, jetzt aufs Gleiche hinauslaufen wird.
Glauben gesehen zu
Auf
haben.
einen bösen Fehler.
Ja.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Ich habe gesagt, die platzt.